I've done that before. Stop it. Ooh. Wait, hold on. The podcast hasn't started already. Hold on. Okay.
What the fuck?
That was the new intro theme for the Generally Speaking podcast. No, it's not.
Yes,
what if it was?
Oh, it's not.
Welcome to the 43rd episode of the Generally Speaking podcast. I'm not a robot.
Beautiful. I think.
You think people are gonna believe us? I did not fail the CAPTCHA before starting to record this podcast.
Yes, you did.
Oh fuck!
I saw it. I fucking saw it, man. Fuck, man.
Fuck!
Fucking
I'm your host,
man.
GeneralArse, and I'm joined as always by the impeccable WOLseeker, co-host,
Dumbass.
Co-host,
dumbass.
Icelandic
leaky
person.
Leak. Yeah. Well, we don't talk about that anymore.
Closet terrorist. WOLseeker, he's on the podcast.
Confirmed furry. It's true.
And also a confirmed furry. He went to church and he got confirmed as a furry. He was like, had this furry costume.
I'm one of them Christian furries. That's right.
Do you think that's ever happened? Do you think someone has adorned their like furry costume as they get confirmed? Do you think maybe the priest just like refuses to do it? Like, I will not be confirming you as a devout Christian when you're wearing that. I'm sorry.
Does Google have anything about this?
I don't know.
I'm just quickly looking it up. Don't mind me.
And why are you wearing them?
Fuck.
Do you think there's any furry priests out there? Do you think there's a priest, a devout Christian, a holy man?
Yeah.
Who goes home, by day, priest, by night, furry. Just a full-blown fucking wearing his fursuit, praying to God, oh God, please let furry people be real. And God is like, what the fuck happened?
Now that you mention it, I think yes, there are there's gotta be at least 3 priests, maybe not hardcore, but you know, got that as their job or something.
Yeah, they got their priest major.
That's their major, and then they did their second in furology.
Nice. That should be real. Furology. You learn how to be a furry in school. That's the future. That's the future of our great civilization.
I think it is now. I think it's just happening right now.
Now?
You don't need school. You got the internet, man.
When are movies gonna start including furries as part of the characters and the cast?
Major characters.
What the fuck is going on? It's always like, this guy's a nerd. Oh, this guy's a bully. But where are the furries?
The furries.
The
and
furries,
where do they fit in the power dynamic?
We need a furry revolution. In this
just okay. Take every single popular movie, remake them, but with more furries. Breakfast Club, add furries. Hunger Games, add furries. The Deer Hunter. Obviously, add furries.
Yeah.
Taxi Driver, main protagonist is a furry.
Damn! Holy shit! We've created Furrywood. It's the new Hollywood. It's Furrywood.
First was Hollywood, Bollywood, now Furrywood.
Oh yeah, guys! If you want to be a part of Furrywood, you can't. You gotta be a furry. That's right.
Fuck.
You gotta become a furry. Okay, my character, my GeneralArse character,
is a furry.
Nobody's going to believe me, but I am not actually a furry. Okay,
Wow.
So when I made my username, I was making I wanted to make a new name for myself because I used to be known as Ellis Madcrafters, and I thought it was cringe.
You're doxing yourself, man.
Yeah. And I was just like, I wanna change my name, and I wanna have like something that doesn't have anything Minecraft related to it. And I was playing this game called Intruder, and I decided like to make a new username that I've never called myself before. And I don't know, I landed on GeneralArse. And I think it's because I saw like a meme of some guy whose name was GeneralArse, and everyone was like, oh, what an unfortunate name. And I was like, I love that name. I want it. And then I started YouTube, and I started streaming, and I just like came up with this character of like a donkey as like a general. And I was like, yeah, it's a cool little persona, I guess, for my YouTube like thing.
Cool little persona. Yeah,
cool little. No, I'm not a furry. I don't have a fursuit. Right. And then one time I was commenting on like a Germa video, like there was a Germa highlights video, and somebody just said ew furry like in the replies to me, and I was so angered. I was like, are you shitting me? I'm not a furry just because I have a picture of a donkey in a general's outfit. That doesn't immediately mean I'm a furry. Like fucking
That's why you are now rebranding yourself to LSD Madcrafters.
Oh yeah. But you know what?
Your new name.
I don't even care anymore. Yeah, sure, I'm a furry, whatever. If that means having a profile picture of a donkey, bless you. If having a profile picture,
God can help me.
Why not?
Because of this. Hold on.
What is he doing? What is he up to? But if having a profile picture of a donkey means I'm a furry, then fuck it. I'm a furry, I guess.
There we go.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I know.
If you can help me once, he can help me twice.
Okay. But he's got a lot of people to help. You know, he's got a lot on his plate. He can't help everyone. He can't help you with a double sneeze.
God is actually an algorithm, and he works on a queue basis.
Oh yeah.
He works with. Yeah.
He's got a lot of workload, you know. You gotta give the man some fucking space.
Yeah. He's a supercomputer.
Wait, he is? Do you think God himself knows the meaning of life?
He's a supercomputer?
Everyone. No. Yeah, everyone on Earth is always like looking for a meaning to life. And last week's podcast was all about that. But like. Now I want to talk about like, would we actually be happy if we found a meaning to life, and does there have to be a meaning to life?
I think.
And do you think God?
I think yes.
You think yes?
If I know the meaning of life, then I know how to break the rules, so to speak. You know,
okay.
If the meaning to life is like eat as many chocolate chip cookies as you can, then my meaning is gonna be no, I will not. Eat any more.
Damn.
17. I will stop at 17 cookies. I will not eat more.
I will not eat more than that. Oh damn. Do you think God knows the meaning of life? If God is truly real, do you think he would actually know the meaning of life? Did he make the meaning of life, or is he just like oh whatever, I don't care, do whatever?
I think he's got it written on a sticky note somewhere.
He wrote it on a sticky note and then he lost it on like his desk. He's like, he's got a lot of workload. People keep giving him more papers, and someone like, oh God, the people are asking for the meaning of life again. And he's like, shit, I can't find that post-it note. I
don't have time for that. There's a call coming in. He's got like 3 phones ringing at the same time. Hello.
I don't have time
Tsunami,
for any of this shit.
Japan. Hold on. Wait, where are you again? Hello.
Hello.
What, pizza? What? There's no pizza here.
Wait, shit. Hold on. Wait. People are still angry about COVID. Wait, I thought I was helping them. I thought I was helping.
Hello. Yeah. Third. A brand new scary variant. Not my division. Hello. Yeah.
Yeah. So you're gonna have to talk to Ezekiel about that one. God keeps getting so many phone calls. Somebody needs to make a movie about like heaven and it being like a factory basically. Like, what if heaven was like a lawyer's office, not a factory? Sorry. Like all the angels and everything, they're all like working for God, who's like their boss. Jesus is like an intern. All right, Jesus, somebody get me Jesus in here. Hello, God, you wanted to talk to me? Yeah. You fucking. What is this? Shows him a picture.
Fire.
Shows him a picture of like a. I don't know. Yeah. We're back to Furry. What the fuck is this, Jesus? Well, I thought it was kind of cool, so I made this. Well, the fucking humans, they are at war with each other. They're like, oh, if you wear this, you're cringe. And then they're like, ooh, woo. And it's ruining everything, Jesus. You gotta fix this.
If we don't stop this now, World War III is gonna get started due to this. People are gonna fight wars over these costumes, man.
Yes. This is beautiful. This is a new TV series idea right there. And then like beautiful. You know, Jesus just lives among humans. Nobody knows. He's just like walking around. Wait, like, hey, what up, guys?
Are you saying he's among us?
Shut up.
All right, we got feedback. Shut the fuck. What is that? Who was that, man? What the fuck?
Is that the furry in your room? Is that the furry you keep locked up in your room?
No.
He's got. So what you guys don't know is that WOLseeker, this entire time, every single podcast, we're 43 episodes in. I mean, and he's had a furry living in his room this entire time. He's just been locked up in there. He's doing experiments.
Pretty much. Yeah.
Stop burping. Right, you were gonna say something.
So yes, we received feedback, and one of the feedback was to put chapters, or whatever. Chapters for the podcast, where people can sort of skip through and see like what we're talking about. Yeah, we should put a chapter here. For the furry stuff, okay?
Yeah, I've been doing that. I've been writing stuff down, like, on a sticky note on my computer. So I wrote Furry Priests, I wrote God's Workload, I wrote Among Us, and I wrote Dog, because your dog barked.
All right. That's good.
Yeah. So, yeah.
So people can... Yeah? They can skip to how much, I don't know, like 9 minutes in to hear the dog bark, right? That's gonna be how it is.
People can skip forwards into the podcast and
hear the dog bark. Of course.
And hear the dog bark only if they want. But like I'm gonna try and remember to go through every time I upload a podcast and like section these podcasts down so that people can skip through and listen to whatever section they want to. Right now, somebody may have skipped over this part already because I'm going to make this a chapter, the feedback chapter.
Hold on a minute.
So, yeah, we got feedback to make these chapters. Or I asked on a stream, like, what, we're 43 or we're 42 episodes in. Now we're 43, but like we were 42, and I asked, like, hey guys, we're 42 episodes in. Is there anything about the podcast you would like to see? Anything new? Anything changed? And somebody gave me that feedback. Somebody else said that we should also, answer questions from viewers and talk about topics that viewers have, and I've always been down for that, but nobody has commented anything, so that's not my problem. That's not on me. So you guys, absolutely, if you have like any topic like ideas for us to talk about, if you have questions that you want to ask, just shoot them down in the comments, and we will probably answer them because we don't get that many comments anyway, so we will definitely see them. So if you have a question, ask away.
We will see them.
them. And
okay. Yeah. What if?
Yeah.
Okay, during your streams.
Yeah.
What if you take like a short, maybe not a break, but you just ask people, okay, by the way, we're going to be recording our podcast soon. Anything you want us to talk about? How about that?
I could do that during podcasts. Absolutely. So, yeah. Okay. I'll start doing that. whenever like we're about to record a podcast, we'll have to like plan that out. We'll go like, hey man, we'll record a podcast tomorrow, and then on today's stream I'll ask a question. So yeah, absolutely. And if you guys also just have ideas for the podcast, if you want us to add anything or change anything about like the way we film these, absolutely tell us. Cause
you want us to add like webcams, you get to see our faces. You want to also some crotch cams. You want to see the crotches.
If you want to see the crotches, if you want to see
quite a lot of movement down there during the recording of these things. Just saying.
So yeah, absolutely. Give us all kinds of feedback if you have it, because we
can
we
also
would love
implement
to improve.
Podcast betting. You
There
guys place a bet.
There was another thing that people were saying is like, what if we make like clips basically of the podcast that we can upload, and that like. So like when there's something funny happens, we can clip that specifically and upload that as like a short video, which could act as like advertising kind of for the podcast. So I'll upload that. I could upload that as like a share, as its own thing, just like a little shareable bite of the podcast. It's like a couple seconds long, because a lot of podcast channels do that. They'll have like clips and stuff along with the podcasts. So.
Yeah.
We might do that as well.
Could do that. Clip moments, top 10 moments.
Top 10 moments on the podcast. Top 10 times the guys talk about furries on the podcast.
Top 10 times we make fart noise.
Oh yeah, top 10 times the guys just talk about movies for way too long and fucking don't get on with it.
Top 10 times I fucking say stupid shit. And derail the entire conversation.
Top 200 times GeneralArse has ended a podcast by screaming.
Top 12 times that I don't know. I ran out of ideas.
You already ran out of ideas. Top 10 times you ran out of ideas.
Top 10 edits or requests.
Yeah.
Because we've done a few.
We've done a few of that where you ask me to implement some kind of funny clip or sound effect.
Yeah, I'm always poking you in the eyeball. Do this, do that.
Hey editor, which is me.
Yeah, edit in me. Sound effect of me poking eyeballs. Okay.
Ow!
Thank you. Top 10 improv sessions. We've done some of that.
Oh yeah, we've absolutely done some of that. Top 10 hypotheticals and all that, yeah.
Top 10 hypotheticals. Top 10 worst hypotheticals. Ooh.
Absolutely. So thank you guys so much for the feedback I received during the stream. That was great.
That's well warranted. We also liked the feedback that called us boring 300 times.
Oh yeah, there were two people that said like be less boring, and then two people who said like add more like hosts, basically more co-hosts. And that's easier said than done, because me and WOLseeker, we're like best friends, and we're almost the same person. So that's why like we decided to do this podcast, because we can talk about everything, and we'll
just shoot the shit. We'll
shoot the shit. But maybe we'll look into that. But I think the two of us is fine for now. It's also just like the way that we're recording this is like I'm recording my own separate thing with both like lines, of course, with like WOLseeker is here too. Yeah. But WOLseeker is recording his because Discord is not great for like recording. Sometimes stuff like cuts out and shit like that. So he's recording his own that he sent like audio that he sends to me.
That's right. This is high quality audio. Okay.
Yeah.
This is uncompressed. This is FLAC. Okay.
Oof. So yeah, the like way we record these is kind of weird, but like hopefully one day we could like we could like I don't know live close enough to each other that we be able to just meet up and record these in the same room instead of having to record these like this, because if we record it in the same room, the audio quality would probably be way better. and we could see each other, and we could maybe even record live podcasts where you can like see both of us instead of just like this live, beautiful artwork by Lord Bung.
Live on Twitch. It's just live. Just live.
That's another thing. I have been asked before if we should do live podcasts, like live editions of them sometimes. Like not always. We could record regular podcasts like we usually do, and then sometimes we could just announce, hey guys, we're gonna be recording a podcast live, and then we just do that for an hour or something, and then we can just start playing some games afterwards. So record a podcast, and then once we're done, we play something. And just rile the people up. Everyone would be so angry. Everyone would be so mad.
Oh man! Oh, they're gonna be so pissed off.
I was asked that a while ago, and I still haven't really done it yet. Because
live?
I haven't done the live podcast yet, and the reason for that is because I don't really know how to do it. Because I don't know. I'd have to download the stream, I guess, afterwards, and then because I can't record and stream at the same time. Oh wait, actually, I think I can. I don't know. We'll see. We'll have to figure it out. We'll test it out.
So we'll be live on Twitch, and we'll be talking or something, whatever.
Live podcast where we'll be talking with the people. People can ask us questions in chat, and then we can also. I could put a widget on my stream where the chat will show up in the stream, and then I can put that in the podcast as well. So people's chat will be scrolling through, and that will be part of the podcast when I upload it to YouTube. I think that could be a really fun time, and like I said, viewers can interact with us live. They can ask questions live. They can they can
shoot us live. They can finger us live.
What?
Just type !finger, and a finger will pop up on screen.
No, this is not true.
We're live right now. Check it out.
But yeah. Oh my god. What we were gonna talk about something before we started this podcast. Do you remember what it was? There was something.
You were gonna say something, but you said, "Nah, I'll save it for the podcast."
I think I completely forgot. Top nice. 3 moments or GeneralArse. Loses something that he was gonna say. Yeah. I don't know if I have early onset amnesia, but I forget things really easily. I'll have something in my mind, and I'll go, oh yeah, okay, I'm gonna talk about this, or I'm gonna say this, or I'm gonna do this, and then I just completely forget it. I just remembered right now, I have to do my laundry. I'll do that after the podcast. Speaking of which, my laundry got leaked during a stream by my own self, of course. I was streaming some Binding of Isaac, and some people asked me to. No, wait, nobody asked. So you'll see it in the clip video that comes out tomorrow, as of this podcast releasing, and somebody asked me to somebody was messing with me, and I said something, and I decided to do a YouTuber apology as a joke, and I turned on my webcam, and my laundry is just bam, hanging right behind me. Thank God there was no underwear or anything you could see. It was just towels and shirts. My underwear was behind it. And I freaked out because I was like, oh shit, my underwear.
Oh my god, no, my underwear.
But I gotta.
At least it wasn't your collection of bad dragons.
Yeah, at least it wasn't my collection of lingerie hanging on there.
Lingerie.
I like wearing lingerie on the weekends. You know what I'm saying?
Dragon dildos that you hang up to dry. Yeah, I'm saying it. I'm saying it.
What the fuck? Stop saying it. Literally stop saying it.
You're like a comedian. You go up on stage and you're gonna say something controversial, but you always just keep saying this. Oh, I'm gonna say it. I'm gonna say it. It's gonna be really controversial.
Oh, I'm going to say it, boys. I'm going to do it.
I'm gonna say it.
Well, don't.
I'm gonna fuck.
You're gonna fuck? Hey man,
No, I said more, but it got cut off. I promise.
Okay. All right. I believe you.
You're in for a surprise then.
Oh.
When you review the footage.
Last week, on Thursday, WOLseeker broke into my house.
Died.
And we watched. Wait, wasn't it on Thursday? I think so. We watched the movie.
Yes.
The Hunt for Red October, starring Sean Connery and
Jim Carrey.
No.
Matt Watson.
And Tim Curry. And
Alec Baldwin.
Baldwin. Really young Alec Baldwin. He kind of reminded me of Ryan Gosling. I don't know why. And it was pretty damn good. I liked it. The only thing I didn't like about it was at the end when Alec Baldwin and Sean Connery are like talking to each other at the very end of the movie, and the green screen on Alec Baldwin was just like so bad you could see through him. He was just like
his hair.
No, you could see through his face as well. His face was just transparent. You could see the background.
But like through the hair, you could definitely see like the words clearly, and hair. It was like it was like his hair was like overlaid.
But other than that, I think I really liked the movie. It was very very well made, very interesting to watch. Good acting from everyone. Sean Connery, just like. He was just doing his James Bond voice. It was just James Bond as a submarine captain. Guys,
what does it sound like? Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
Guys, it's me, Sean Connery, and I'm
Scorpio, you're totally mad. That's what it sounds like.
Yeah, exactly. Why, pussy, aren't you a cunning linguist?
Don't fucking talk to me. This is my submarine.
He's slowly dying. Well, he is dead. God rest his soul. He died in 2020, right? I think he died last year.
Yeah.
If I remember correctly. Yeah, he definitely did, because I remember I had just started my time at like film school. My time, like I'm talking about it like it's a jail.
You're doing hard time.
And I remember somebody posted on like the school's like Facebook page, like rest in peace Sean Connery, and it was very sad. It was very sad. Personally, I didn't know him. I'm still doing hard time there, man. I'm not done.
You're still doing hard time. I'm doing hard time in Alcatraz right now.
Oh wait, what? No way, bro. Yeah. What do they? What do they serve over there? What kind of food do you get?
Pea soup.
Pea as in like, you know, the peas, or you know, urine. Would you like to
fucking urine? What is that, like a chemical compound or something? Like, I'm not a chemist. I don't care. It's like, it looks yellow, it tastes yellow. That's all I'm saying.
Well, that dude, what the? I think that's pea in your soup. What time do you have to go to sleep at Alcatraz, man?
7 p.m.
7 p.m. Did somebody come and tuck you in?
Yeah, there's not like this really nice guard. His name is App.
App?
And he's really... Yeah, his name is App.
Okay.
Last name, not.
Okay.
I totally didn't look at a pen and a jar of Nutella when I said those two things.
Okay, yeah, App Nut. He tucked you.
Yeah,
he tucks you into bed.
Good boy. He's a good man. Yeah.
Oh, what does he read you, like a good night story?
Yeah, he reads me, and It's a really good time, good night story. It's called
If I did it, the O.J. Simpson book.
Yeah, it's really inspirational, man.
He reads for you the If I Did It book from Confessions of the Killer by O.J. Simpson. Yeah.
If he did do it, it would be like this. I take notes.
He wrote like a book where he was like trying to claim that he was innocent, but then he like goes on to write like, but if I had done it, I would have done it like this, and he explains the murder. What the fuck, right. OJ? What is he thinking?
Yeah, it's like what, like the 90s or 80s, like, you know, make a VHS tape instead. Like,
yeah, exactly. Who writes a book anymore?
Not me.
Libraries are obsolete. Nobody reads anymore. Just get a Kindle or something. Fuck.
When was the last time? Okay, question. When was the last time you visited a library?
The last time I went to a library was probably in like 2017.
Whoa.
Or like sometime around when we were in high school. When we were in I think it's high school. But we there was a library at the school. We would go there, and I would also sometimes go to like a library in town to just like sit down and study. Not often, but sometimes. So that's like sometime around 2017. I haven't actually been to a library in a long time.
Oof, now I'm trying to remember. The last time I went to a library was back in... No. Let me think.
No?
Maybe like 2018.
I'm not gonna let you think.
The wonderful year back in 2018, the swinging 18s is what they called that year.
That's when you also went to the library. See, what did I tell you? Me and WOLseeker and I, was it during a podcast or was it just us talking when we were like fighting about this? I said libraries were obsolete and you started like yelling at me. You're like, what the fuck are you talking about?
That was on a podcast. Okay.
I think so, yeah. Because libraries are obsolete. Let's face it, guys. Who goes to libraries anymore? You just buy a book online. Voila. You got yourself a thing.
Amazon.com? Yeah, I knew it. You fuck.
Okay, students actually do use libraries. Those probably still. Like, people who are learning. And, like, old folks who are like, oh, where's the new book by Agatha Christie? And they don't know she's dead.
Where's the new book by... what's his face?
Arnaldur Indriðason.
GeneralArse is his pseudonym.
I would like to write a book at some point. I mean, I'm already
about
learning.
What? Got you there. About what?
About these nuts.
Oh
no. I've always been a big fan of like mystery type books, but I also really like The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy and stuff like that. So maybe I would try and make like a mystery murder type book, but it also has like humor in it, something like The Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. Something. I think the first thing that comes to mind is something like Dirk Gently's like there's this book series, I guess, that's about this weird detective who I think can jump through time or some shit, and he's a wacky tobacco type of character.
Damn, smokes the wacky tobacco.
Yeah, and like, I would maybe write something like that if I were to write a book. I would probably write some type of like murder mystery, but it's got the humor of Dirk Gently or
it's got the humor of Dirk Gently. It's got the body of a bodybuilder. It's got the sadness of Schindler's List, and it's got the wholesomeness of a Disney movie.
What?
That's your new book right there. It's got everything. It's perfect. It's a masterpiece.
And it's written completely in Swedish, even though I don't speak the language.
And the title is...
Yeah.
Candle Cup.
But I am learning how to like write movies and stuff, like scripts. And I'm like, I think I talked about it in the last podcast how like 2 weeks ago now we started writing 100-page script, and on Monday I had already written like I think 50 pages, and which like a lot of the other kids hadn't even come close to that. A lot like on Monday people were just starting, and I had already written 50 pages because when I start writing I just write like a machine. And I told my dad. I told my dad, and my dad was like, "What are you on? What are you smoking?
What are you smoking? Okay,
I don't smoke."
No, that's it. I'm calling the police. Yeah, Dad, my son is a drug user and a drug dealer based on how much he's taken in.
But like, by the time last weekend finished, like the one that just passed us, I'm already at 94 pages. Out of 100, and I haven't written anything in the last 2 days because I'm focusing on finishing up the short film that I made, and it's supposed to be ready by tomorrow, and I'm pretty happy with it. I just need help with like changing, like fixing the coloring and stuff like that. But
let me do it. I'll make it brown.
No, I've been
Earth.
But yeah, I've been writing a lot, and just like writing the script, I've been thinking like, well, maybe I should get into just like writing, because I like writing. I think it's a lot of fun, and you know I could probably do it, but under one condition, I want a typewriter.
Now listen here, the best we can do.
Yeah.
There's 2 jars of Nutella. And a glass.
God fucking damn it. I cannot refuse that offer. I'm taking it. I'm gonna start writing now.
Yeah. That's why they call me Jimmy Mega Deal.
Fuck. I dinged it first.
You're not supposed to ding it. You're supposed to wait.
Yeah?
I didn't know how to typewriter works.
He just like lost his brain.
I'm fucking, my brain's melting.
Brain melt.
Neurons disappearing.
Neurons disappearing. Brain melting. Diaper filling up.
Diaper filling up. Mom died. Dad died. Plane crashed.
Plane crashed.
Wi-Fi down.
Train derailed.
Train derailed. Laptop died. House on fire.
Samsung exploded.
Samsung exploded.
What a horrible
Milk
time.
expired.
Well, I wonder why XQC talks like that. I mean, I like XQC. I didn't think there's anything wrong with him. He's fucking hilarious, but like, what he's got like some kind of speech impediment where he just like, I don't know, he talks too fast or something. I don't know how it works.
Hold on a minute. How do you know that?
I'm his doctor.
Oh,
he
GeneralArse paging in.
he talks so fast, and it's amazing. It's impressive, but it's hard to understand him. That's the thing. It's hard to understand what he's saying.
But I mean, if you slow it down, you watch it back, you'll realize he's a genius.
You slow it down, you put it in reverse, and you hear some demonic messages. He's actually brainwashing you. That's why he talks like that this entire time. He's trying to brainwash you into Satanism. Watch out for XQC.
If you just
He's he's a Canadian, guys. Watch out for Canadians.
Watch out for the Canucks. They
guys,
might do something.
Just a heads up. I can say that because one of my best friends is Canadian. Okay, thank you.
I can say it. My best friend's Canadian. He gave me the pass. He gave me the C-word pass.
He gave me the Canada pass. I can say it. I can do what I want.
Give me the C pass, man.
Give me... You're nuts. What? The furries escaping again.
You're gonna write that down?
Yeah.
Give me your nuts.
Put that in the chapter.
Guys, Click on the time code. 40 minutes and 7 seconds.
for a nuts joke. Everyone loves those.
It's not even a joke. It's just a statement. Give me your nuts.
Just give me your nuts. This is not a joke. I am requesting your nuts.
I'm not joking here.
Is there... Wait. I don't remember anything else I wanted to talk about in today's podcast. Is there anything you want to talk about? Anything you want to get out there? Anything that's been, what did you do this weekend and all that? You know, what have you been up to?
Well, I went home.
Yeah, and you're still home.
Been still home, studying for an exam that's coming up, and yeah.
Fucking that's exams, man. I don't have none of that. I got none of
that. What the fuck? Want to trade places?
No, absolutely not.
Wow.
Is it your?
I'm just a little.
Is it your final exam that you're studying for, or are there multiple ones?
I mean, for like this semester, it's like the final in that.
Nice. And
before I can enjoy Christmas, I have to do this.
When is the test, and when do you start your Christmas break?
This one that's coming up, it's on a Friday.
Yeah.
And I'll be free 15th.
Ew! 15th? Fucking... Put toy!
Stop spitting on me, man. This is the third time this week.
Also, by the way, happy Thanksgiving, everyone. We forgot to wish everyone happy Thanksgiving last week.
Yeah. It's almost like we don't celebrate it.
Yeah, we don't celebrate it. So, for everyone who's already, celebrated it, happy Thanksgiving. I haven't bought anything during Black Friday or Cyber Monday, which was yesterday. Traffic here was insane, by the way. You should be glad that you're not in Reykjavik.
Yeah. I got out just in time.
It's awful. Holy fucking shit. It's so bad. And yesterday, it started snowing, I like snow, but I was going to say finally, but yesterday it was awful because, it was snowing, and when it starts snowing, the traffic slows down so much because people just, forget, oh, shit, how do you drive now? What do you do when it's snowing? And so, people, I almost got ran over when I was crossing the street yesterday. There was a guy who just was not paying attention to the lights, and I was like, buddy, I stared at him, I gave him the death stare, mister, fuck off. Ew, stop doing that.
Did you kill him? Did you pull him out of his car and kill him?
I GTA'd him. I dragged him out, I kicked him, and money popped out. And
you gave him the GeneralArse time attack. That's what you did. GTA.
The GeneralArse trick attack.
The GeneralArse.
Yeah.
Tricycle annihilation. That's why you always carry a tricycle.
How did you know I was riding my tricycle home from school?
Because you never let it go.
Got my bell on. Ring ring. Whoa, your vibrator went off. Also, yesterday I went to school to get some help with sound work for my film. And there's a teacher that I didn't know that was supposed to come help me at 1 p.m. yesterday with the sound for my film. Help me put some effects and stuff on, and they arrived 40 minutes late, 20 minutes until 2 p.m. and I was like, what the fuck, why am I here? And they finally arrived, and the computer that we were gonna use, turns out I didn't even I'm so silly, I should have tested to see if I could open the Premiere project, but it didn't work. The computer didn't have Premiere, so I had to move to a completely different studio,
school, room.
Yeah, we had to move to a completely different room on a completely different story in the school. And we went up there, we sat down, it took us 5 minutes also to find a computer that was working. A lot of the computers at school for some reason just don't turn on. And we found one, sat down, put everything together. And she was helping me. She was kind of not a very good teacher, I guess. She wasn't teaching me anything, but she was very good at like, you know, doing what she was doing. She put on a bunch of like things for my audio that I thought sounded really good. So I was like, okay, thank you. And then,
nice.
But like, you know, before she helped me finish with all that work, she kept like answering the phone while she was helping me, and like 3 times she did that, and was like 20 minutes on the phone. So we were fixing the audio from like around 10 minutes until 2 p.m. Until like 4:30.
Damn.
We were editing for a very long time, and at 4 p.m. she was supposed to meet another student, but like she helped me, and then she went like, I hope he doesn't mind, but I'm gonna go eat something, and then she just left, and then the student comes in, and he's like, wait, where'd you go? And I was like, oh, she went to go eat something, and he's like, what the fuck? He's like, he had been waiting for 30 minutes for the teacher, and then she just like left to go eat.
And that's who I want to be when I grow up.
No. I went to school today because I was supposed to get help again, but with like color grading the film this time, and the teacher didn't even show up that I was supposed to see because she had like tooth problems. So she was just like, oh, I'll see you tomorrow. And so I didn't have to go to school at all today. I walked all the way, and I was like, oh, okay.
Fiddlesticks.
And also, that student, the one that was supposed to see the sound teacher yesterday, he was still at school. He slept there for the night. He was just sleeping on the floor. He had a cover. What? He had like a blanket. He had a pillow and everything, sleeping on the floor. And people had like somebody put like a carton of orange juice like on him, like on his head and shit like that. People were like messing with him, and he was just not waking up. He was just fast asleep on the floor.
He died.
Yeah, he was dead. Nobody bothered to check for a pulse. The guy died during the night.
But they did put an orange juice on his head.
Pranked him.
Wait, orange juice?
OJ?
OJ?